What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's do a quick little recap over the first day of NBA regular season. So, had our man Dante over 13.5 points, rebounds, and assists. That one was free. That was one of our discounted plays. We had Randall over 11.5 rebounds and assists. That one was free. AD over 37 PR points and rebounds. Dude, smashed that line. So that one was free. Then we had Cat over 9.5 rebounds and Gobert over or under 12.5 points. So Gobert ended up hooking us. We were really close to the sweep. I know it doesn't look like it. 3 in 2 days not good, but we were so close to that sweep, man. Gobert shot lights out. He hit 5 out of 6 field goal attempts and 3 out of 4 of his free throws, and he ended up hooking us with 13 points. And then we had Cat over 9.5 rebounds. He had 7 rebounds in the the third quarter. He only played 6 minutes the second half. Honestly, National Blowout Association is what killed us this game because Celtics ended up winning by like 40. Now, I did have Celtics money line or Celtics spread. I mean, minus 3.5. So I was happy the Celtics won, but dude, man, like that was so close, dude. Cat should have cashed the 10 rebounds for sure. But anyways, guys, 3-2 was what we got in the first day of NBA. I'm hoping that tonight's going to be even better. I got 4 picks tonight for NBA, and I will have obviously more plays in our Discord, but let's go ahead and jump into our winner from yesterday's giveaway. So I do this in every video. If this video gets 150 likes, I will pick a random comment down below to win a free month of VIP. So hit that like button, drop a comment. You do have to be subscribed to win, and let's pick our winner from yesterday's video. Winner's going to be for J-Cat. He said, Brother Flowers and Vegas did a tag team move and took all my money, LOL. All right, yeah, that Flowers play, dude, that was a little... kind of suspicious, kind of not, because he rolled his ankle, man. He hurt his ankle pretty bad in the first quarter, so I understand him not getting targets. They didn't want to have the same thing happen to them as the Buccaneers did, so it is what it is, man. Flowers sold us, but hopefully we get that bounce back. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into some of these plays. If you guys want to get a free month of VIP, you can sign up for any of our partnered apps. I do have 2 of these plays right now that are going to be on chalkboard only because Prizepicks hasn't dropped their goblins yet. So I have 2 goblins, 2 original lines, or 2 discounts, 2 original lines, and I locked them in on chalkboard. So if you guys want to get chalkboard, sign up with code Fantasy Aces when you make your deposit, and you get a free month of our VIP. And you can get that with chalkboard, UNDERDOG, Sleeper, Parlay Play. There's tons of apps down below. Just use one of them and let me know, and you got a free month of our VIP. Or you guys can head on over to our Patreon or our WAP. Either one of those gives you a month of VIP as well. You can get a weekly pass on WAP. I would suggest joining our Discord for free anyway. You don't have to pay to join our Discord. Just hit the link down below in the description. Or you can come over here to WAP, get free access, and join it that way. But anyways, enough rambling. Let's jump into these free picks, guys, and let's get a sweep today. So first free pick of the day, we're going to do our 2 original lines first. So first one's going to be for our man Melo. Taking LaMelo Ball, finally back playing again, dude. So I'm a Hornets fan. I go to a couple Hornets games a year at least. But I do like this play a lot for our man Ball. 36.5 PRA. I think we're getting some good value here. He was good last season. He averaged 37 PRA last season per game. I think he's going to take it even further this season and kick it up a notch. He does it all on the court. He gets rebounds. He gets assists. He's never found a shot he doesn't like, and he also looked really, really good in the preseason with limited minutes. So love the Ball play. Let's pull him up on Outlier. If you guys want to try out Outlier, I have a 7-day free trial link down in the description, and it's $20 a month after that. But for this platform, man, $20 a month is a steal. It really is. I use it every single prop. But anyways, let's go ahead and pull him up over 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. You can look at his last 10. I only cashed at 5 of his last 10. He did hook this twice, so almost 7 of 10 cashed. If you go to the season last year, he cashed at 59% of games on the season. Tons of games over 50 PRA. Tons of games over 40 PRA. He has more over 40 than he has over 30. Like, dude is a beast. Playing against Houston tonight, the Rockets give up decent amount of stats. They give up 13th in points, 24th rebounds, 2nd in assists. If you go to point guard, it's 20th, 13th, and 1st. And then versus shooting guard, it's 18th, 27th, and 10th. So they give up a lot of stats to the guard positions. They don't give up quite as many to small forward. Power forward, they give up a ton. Center, they don't give up many. So this really depends on the positions. Ball, I don't think it's going to matter. I think Ball is going to be able to do what he wants. I like this play a lot over 36.5 PRA. He's averaging 32 minutes a game. Obviously, he suffered some injuries last year. Hopefully, he stays healthy this season. Hopefully, he can cash for us tonight. And I'm locking in Ball over 36.5 points, rebounds, assists as pick number 1. So jumping into pick number 2, we are going to be jumping over to the Detroit Pacers game. This is the fastest paced game on the slate. Obviously, the Pacers keep the pace fast. No pun intended. But anyway, taking our man Cade Cunningham. So we're taking Cunningham. I'm locking in his rebounds and assists. There's going to be lots of shots shot in this game, and there's going to be a lot of shots missed, most likely, which is going to lead to a lot of rebound opportunities. I know Cunningham's not a rebounding machine or anything like that, but he does get some boards. He does get a lot of assists with this fast-paced game, dude. Taking Cunningham over 12.5, I love the play. He's a great player. He came in looking good last season, averaging 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 8 assists per game. It's going to be another fast-paced game, like I said, and I love this line. So let's go and pull up Cunningham over here on Outlier. So Cade Cunningham, rebounds and assists. Sometimes I feel like I should just hit the drop down and click the prop I want. So this is under. We're going to lock in the over. See, he's cashed at 6 of his last 10. He cashed at 28 of 62 last season, which is only 45%. It's not a good hit rate based off the season. But head-to-head, you can see he cashed at 3 of 4 games versus the Pacers with 16, 13, 13, and 8 in those games. So there's 3 straight games versus the Pacers. He has cashed. Last one back in March 20th. But I like to play. Looking at Indiana, they give up 15th and 4th in rebounds and assists. Go to point guard, it's 13th and 1st. Shooting guard, it's 11th and 4th. So they don't give up many stats to the guard positions. Small forwards a little bit better. Power forwards about the same. And then centers, middle of the pack everywhere. But I do think he's going to get his chances tonight. I do think he's going to get probably 8 to 10 assists at least. He's going to get a few rebounds for us. And I like to play for our man Cade Cunningham over 12.5 rebounds and assists as pick number 2 of the day, and I've got him locked in over here on Prizepicks. So the next 2 plays, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the original line because I don't dislike the original line, but I'm locking in these next 2 plays as discounts on Chalkboard, and I'm going to give you their discounted line and then pull up the original line, and we can take some notes here. But first one's going to be for our man Ja Morant. So we're taking Morant, and I'm locking his rebounds and assists as well at 11.5. So it's 13.5 his original line, playing against the Jazz. I like the play, man. Even his original line at 13.5, I don't think that's too high. I think he can cash that tonight. Obviously, I'm trying a different strategy this year on NBA with Chalkboard and Prizepicks because I don't think at the start of last season we had goblin opportunities, or I don't think I was big into Chalkboard either. So anyway, I do want to try taking some lower payouts lines. Like I'm talking 1.8x, 1.9x slips, playing 2 discounted lines and just dropping more units on it. So that's a strategy I'm going to try. It may not work out, but I might throw like $200. My unit size is usually 50 to 100. I might throw $200 on like a Morant and whatever play at the discounted line and see if it works a little better. I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see what happens. I may not like that strategy, but Ja Morant at 11.5 is what I'm locking in. Like I said, I do like his 13.5 as well. Let's pull him up over here on outlier.bet. Grizzlies taking on the Jazz. Should be a pretty good game. Let's see, where are we at? 13.5 over rebounds and assists. You can see he's cashed at 4 of his last 5 games, 6 of his last 9. Looking at Utah, they give up 5th and 30th in rebounds and assists. They give up a lot of assists, not many rebounds. If you go to point guard, that goes way up. They give up tons of rebounds to point guard, tons of assists to point guard. Shooting guard, they give up tons of rebounds, middle of the pack and assists. But love to play for Ja Morant. He gets a lot of assists. You can see 7, 9, and 10 assists in his last 3 games with 7, 8, and 5 rebounds. Like, dude has been a beast. There's no head-to-head games for him, which I can't pull up, which is unfortunate. Obviously, he didn't play many games last season, only 9. So hopefully he can stay healthy and stay out of trouble this season, because he does have a lot of talent. But like Ja Morant, over 13.5 rebounds and assists. I like his 11.5 a lot better, and his 11.5 is what I'm locking in on Chalkboard as the free pick. So 13.5 is not what I'm considering the free pick. I'm considering the 11.5. If you want to take his original line, you can. That's all I'm saying. But that's what I got locked in. Ja Morant, 11.5 rebounds and assists, taking the over, and then jumping into our 4th final free pick of the day. We're going over to the Phoenix game, taking our man Kevin Durant. We got KD once again, 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists is his original line. I'm locking in at 29.5, taking over 29.5. I think he can cash his original line too. Obviously, they got Booker healthy. Booker's going to be able to just take a lot of this, but I think Booker's line is actually higher, which I guess is kind of coin flip whether he gets more than KD. I like KD tonight, but playing against the Clippers. But like this play a lot. 33.5 is original. I'm taking 29.5. 29.5 will be the free pick, but I do like his original line if you prefer taking that, because I know some people don't like playing goblins. So if you want to take his original line, I think it cashes too. But let's go and pull up Kevin Durant over here real quick. KD, points, rebounds, and assists. Man, it feels good talking to like points, rebounds, and assists. Saying that prop right now is just awesome. So over 29.5, you can see he's cashed at 7 of his last 10 games. Looking really, really good. 47 his last game versus Minnesota. Over last season, he cashed this 85% of games, 67 of 79. Look at the beginning of the season. Dude went on like a 25-game streak of destroying this line. And I can't remember what part of the season Booker was out. I don't know if it was the beginning of the season or not. If that was without Booker, then obviously that makes sense. But if that was with Booker, then, dude, it's crazy. But looking at LA, they give up 10th, 5, and 12th in points, rebounds, and assists, which isn't a lot. Go over to small forward. It is 20th in points, 9 rebounds, 17th assists. Power forwards, 15th, 17th, and 23rd. So they give up decent amount to the forward positions. Guards, they don't give up many. Center, they don't give up many at all. So looking at this, looking at KD, he should have a good chance tonight. And I do like this play over 29.5 as well as his original line. So we're locking them in. But anyways, guys, those are our 4 plays. So we got LaMelo Ball over 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We got Cade Cunningham over 12.5 rebounds and assists. We got Ja Morant over 11.5. I locked it in at 11.5 in case you skipped through the video. 11.5 rebounds and assists. And then we got Kevin Durant over 30 or 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists as a discount on chalkboard as well. And I'll go ahead and check and just make sure there's no goblins on the board right now. Okay, yeah, there's no goblins. Anyway, if these goblins get posted, Morant should be at 11.5 if they do rebounds and assists goblins, which I don't think they did yesterday, so they probably won't. But well, maybe they did. Maybe they did. I'm not sure. But anyway, PRA, I know they did that, and it should be around 29, 30. If it's 30.5, I still think he cashes the 30.5. I don't think he's going to barely go over. I think he's going to go over by a few at least, and I like to play. So those are our 4 plays, guys. I do have one plug before we end this video. That plug is going to be for DGF. If you guys don't know what DGF is, it's an optimizer. It takes all of our plays from our apps like Prizepicks, UNDERDOG, Parlay Play, compares them directly to sports books. It gives you this percent odds to hit. It makes line shopping so easy. Tons of plays on the board. Value isn't really high right now on NBA because it's preseason. You don't really know, or not preseason, but early season. You don't really know how things are going to go. But you can see, you can compare these lines to books. So, for example, they got Brandon Clark under 9.5. So this was a good play because if you look at most sports books, they have him at 8.5, and they have him favored to go under. Minus 140, I guess under 9.5. You got minus 120, so coin flip odds to go under 8.5. So looking at that on Prizepicks, if you got coin flip to go under 8.5, it's going to be better odds to go under 9.5. So looking at that, you would take that because it'd be a better play than it would be on other books. And it's just an example. It's kind of called line discrepancies. You can look at books and compare it to other books and get better value on certain books and take it on the books that give you better value. I know that's a mouthful. I hope I didn't just like confuse a bunch of people. But anyways, other than that, they do have something called the AI slip generator, which is absolutely awesome. And this thing is up over 2,000 units. So it's up 2,080 units in the last year. That means if you play $10 on every slip this thing gives you, you would be up to $20,800 in the last year. So highly recommend you guys give it a chance. If you guys do, use code ACES. You get 25% off the entire purchase, and you get a free month of our VIP if you sign up with DGF. But anyways, guys, hope you'll have an awesome day, and I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.